Hello, everyone. This is Direwolf20 and
This is Pahimar, and we're wearing fancy hats.
we are wearing fancy hats and fancy shoes.
I also
And you know what
have
else we're wearing?
fancy pants and fancy chest.
That's what I was going to say. Fancy pants.
You can't break through this shield.
Yeah, neither can you. Give me a few minutes and I'll work on it. What's up,
10
Pahimar?
minutes
How
of
you doing, buddy?
Slapfest.
Yeah.
Obviously we've been busy between episodes.
I mean, I haven't. I'm busy at all. You were. You built armor. I built this armor last episode.
Well, yeah, not that it took a lot to make this armor.
No, not at all.
But I did do something else.
Oh?
I figured flight would be nice.
Oh?
So I went and got the materials for a pair of angel wings for us.
Oh.
Because it's really not that much to do. I mean, it's a golden lasso, including holding a bat, and a cursed lasso, holding a ghast. And since we were getting drop of evil from all those withers that we killed earlier, it's pretty easy. So I figured, why don't I make us some?
Cool. I'm going to make us a 16.4 storage disk because we don't have storage. We're out of storage.
Your storage.
Thanks.
Why do I have a sticky redstone block?
Oh.
Because
it was on top of the take it easy thingy that whoever put there the other day, and it was annoying, so I broke the block. So let's see. If I took out I have to fix our quartz silicon thingy.
Dude.
Yeah?
What?
What's up?
Look up! I'm
What, where are you? We've been flying for like 10 episodes, dude.
Yeah, well, there
Why
you
is
go.
this exciting to you?
I gave you one now. I can't fly now.
Yeah, thanks. You can't fly now?
Are we out of grid power?
Maybe. No, we're not.
This uses 32.
Correct.
And we have 22.
That's not correct. We have 122. We have 192.
We have 22 of 192. 54.
That's how much we're using.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
I can't fly right now.
Sweet.
I don't know why I can't fly.
Did you give me your only angel ring?
No, I have one. It's in my shield slot.
It's in your what? Your shield slot? Does it work in there?
It
did when you had two on you?
Yes, it did.
It did.
You stop. Stop it.
You're just funny.
Stop it.
You crack me up.
Stop it.
You're just a funny...
Dude, I did something nice for you. I made a thing.
You did. You did a very
I went
nice
and I
thing
learned something, and I made 2 rings because I'm nice. I didn't just make one and like fly around and be like, look what a single did. I'm just a palmer jerk.
Right. So I have to find out where my stuff
Although I'm a little terrified I'm going to be flying over the void and we run out of grid power.
Right. We have an invalid pattern in our refined storage. I don't know what it is, but it's invalid.
You're invalid.
Thanks, I guess. 3 glass, quartz enriched iron, pattern. That's that. Okay. Cool. So I'm thinking what I need to fix is probably the recipes in here. Probably this one. And printed silicon. This is probably the one I need to fix.
Alright. So what are you doing?
Just reviewing how to do things. Hang on a sec. Silicon now. Silicon comes from a sag mill, right? That's the only way we can get it?
Your sag mill.
Thanks. You can also smelt nether quartz. How are we for nether quartz at the moment? We're good, right? We've got 579 of it, and we have that. Okay, so what I'm going to do... We don't have a recipe for silicon at the moment. Is that correct? Right. So what I'm going to do is add to the ultimate furnace a silicon recipe.
Hey, I opened our legendary loot bag that was in the storage system and got ourselves a big capacitor.
Nice.
All right, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to like expand out our storage.
Yes, because our storage is filling up with things that could be in storage drawers, and that's why we're low. But I'm making a 64K drive to make our lives a little bit easier.
We also are really low on wood.
Add it to your farm. Or make a new farm. Either one. I would maybe recommend making a new farm that doesn't have the speed upgrades in it. Like the thing that makes things fast.
You mean the growth crystal?
Yeah, that.
Why do you say that?
Because every time a tree is chopped down, there's a chunk reload. And you'll notice a frame rate hit if you do that. I mean, you know, it's up to you, but my recommendation is that. So we have a lot of items processing. So what I'm working on right now, Pahimar, I want to fully automate our wither today, if I may.
You may not.
Why not?
Because I said.
But I feel like it would be fun to do. Also, it would be useful, because what I can do is say, always have, like, 2 stacks of nether stars in the RF system, and as soon as we drop below it, it starts spawning withers until we are above it again. I feel like that would be a cool trick.
Okay, you sold me.
Right? Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh.
The answer is yes. Yes, Direwolf, that would be cool.
Mr. Wouldn't that be cool?
Perfect. Thank you. Say it again.
I'm a huge bot.
I don't think that's what I asked you to say.
Oh,
so to do this, we're going to want 2 or 3 things. So first off, we're going to want this to be a timer that's going to be turned off by a signal. So we're going to want a So what are you working on?
Storage.
Cool.
Or I could build a reactor. Oh yeah, speaking of power, is this thing full yet? 'Tis. We have a full energy core.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, it's so nice to have this flight.
Literally have had it for weeks.
Like non-jetpack flight. Legacy reactor casing? Why isn't it just reactor casing now? Why is it all legacy?
There should be some non-legacy ones. If there isn't, it's only because he's like changing things, I guess. You just got my redstone timer. Can I have it back?
There you go.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, it's all legacy. Like, I'm just looking up at big reactors. Or, no, maybe I should look at extreme reactors, not at big.
Yeah, extreme reactors.
Still all legacy.
All of it?
Yep. Hold on, I'm gonna go to Lex's base. I know he's got a big one.
That's fine. I think it's just the name.
Also, that was a very weird thing for me to have to say.
Yeah.
Do they? Oh, no, they don't. Have you been to Fireball's base?
Not lately.
You should.
Yeah.
Do you want to come see?
How about you go, and then people who want to see it can go watch Pahimar's video.
But people have said that they want to see things. Why do you?
Can they see it on your video?
People watch my video?
Maybe they will now if they know that there's cool things to see on it for a change.
Harsh. Snarky Wolf20.
They should come as no surprise.
Alright, let's see. Fiber capacitor banks. Yeah, so they're using the
Legacy should be fine.
And yeah, they got their tower of power core.
Cool.
And frame rate just dies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's a dangerous thing to go to Lex's base.
This isn't Lex's base. I went to someone else's base.
Oh, whose base did you go to?
It's a Unicode character. Energy
Sweet.
core stabilizer, and it's like a giant ring. What's the deal with that?
So
It appears to be for tier 5.
correct. Tier 5 and higher requires that. It's basically a 3x3 of those energy core stabilizers
Oh, and then
on
it
each
just,
side,
okay.
and it turns into a ring. Yeah.
And there's the tier 8. Okay, so it looks like we can get away with the legacy stuff. Although, what is this?
Yeah,
green?
no, it's fine.
You can cool something with emeralds?
Maybe.
I don't know. It looks like emerald blocks in there, but I don't want to break it. Maybe I do want to break it. Oh, it's Neptune's base. That's what it is.
Is it much better than Liquid Ender? Well, that's interesting. I learned something new today.
Well, at least now we know whose base this is with the flowing liquid redstone.
Whose base is that?
It's Neptune's.
I was unaware of the flowing liquid net redstone base.
You should come see it. The chicken matrix. It's like a giant piston, like a giant engine block here.
It sounds cool.
Factory block with chisel. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh, uranium chickens. I'm out of here.
Nice.
It's an interesting drop trap for mobs, too. It's interesting to see people's builds.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I should go back home. Look for the butt, and there we are. Okay, so we're right here. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yes, reactor. Where are these zombies coming from? Here's zombies spawning somewhere. This is weird.
So with this off, that could be faster.
So the number one thing we had to be careful of is when we're shift clicking things back into the storage system, not to shift click the engine, the angel ring. That would be bad.
I agree. I concur. All right, so now what we want is a connector block here.
All right. So I know we need one of those. We need... So graphite is cooked coal, I believe.
Cool.
Apparently I need to get some more prosperity shards.
All right, Paul, my build's done.
Your build's done.
It is.
My name's Direwolf20. My build's done.
Correct.
I don't know why I said
So
it like that.
check it out, right? Come on over here.
Coming. Wow, I'm fast.
Yeah, nice, right? So see this detector?
Yep.
That number in there represents how many nether stars we have to keep in our system to turn off the wither spawner.
Okay, so
So I'm going to set it to 64.
Okay.
And that turns off the redstone signal, and look. It's me! Cool.
Oh, this is gonna get crazy.
I know.
I don't know if I trust this thing now.
You should. Okay, and then it's importing from the range collector, right? And keep an eye on the number of nether stars in the refined storage system.
I'm right now staring at a village of withers.
It's fine, dude. Trust
I
the Dire.
don't know. Like, I'm seeing
Trust
explosion.
the Dire. We currently have 57 nether stars in the system.
Yeah, I just saw some skulls go flying out of that
59.
shield.
60, calm
Hey,
down.
CBW.
Baby talk. 61, 62, 63, 64,
I'm so nervous.
65. Weather should stop spawning now.
Yeah, Kalitho was the last one. And now we're gonna
Nice.
kill her.
Nice. Sorry, Clee.
There goes half. Clee,
Right?
no!
Right? So now, do me a favor. Open up your refined storage tablet and, like, right-click on the nether stars in the system. Like, take half a stack out. Boom. And then put them back in.
Well, aren't
Nice.
you fancy?
Isn't that cool? So now we can use nether stars to our heart's content and know that they will always be kept in stock.
You're in stock.
And if you want to have more than the amount that we've specified, you can do so.
Because we need that many nether stars.
I mean, there is a nether star generator. It generates a lot of power with nether stars. Just saying. It's a thing. It generates 10 million RF per nether store over the course of 2 minutes at 4,000 RF a tick.
I need a sift sand, not dust.
So just so you know, that's a thing that exists on in this mod pack. Where would we need to meet?
You get sassy with me?
Me? No. I'm just saying that, like, it's...
You know, you just saying
say a
an
lot of
awful
things.
lot.
I do say an awful lot.
This is exciting and entertaining.
Is it?
Oh. I gotta get more prosperity shards. I want to build a couple coal seeds, so that we can make sure we have a decent amount of coal in the system.
So,
because I want to use the coal for graphite.
Nice.
Because, yeah, apparently I don't do enough, like, techie stuff, so maybe I should do the reactor rather than storage.
Go on. Do what now? Oh, you want to do the big reactor? You can do the big reactor if you want.
Oh my god. I've only been talking about it for, like, the last 5 minutes.
See, Pahimar, I focus on what I'm building.
You just stop listening.
You're just background noise to me at this point.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Hello, my name is Pahimar, and I'm looking for another Let's Play partner. Someone who listens.
I mean, if you were smart, you would do that.
It still cracks me up that people thought we were actually, like, really fighting.
No, we never really fight. We banter. It's fun for both of us.
We really fight. When he leaves the seat up.
You never set it up so that we have access to cobblestone in our system, did you?
We did until you decided to move everything. So you should fix that.
Working on it. Did you? Did we? What did we have?
Oh my god. I'm sure we did. And if we didn't, it's your fault.
Right. Okay, cool. Just so we're clear on whose fault it was.
Yep. Dire, please.
Okay, cool. Wow, that fire water really does hurt to stand in.
How did you manage to stand in it?
Because it was in my way. I had to move it. It really hurts. It really hurts.
But you have a shield.
I do. Look, Pahimar, I'm not even kidding. It hurts, okay?
Well, that gives me ideas.
What have I done?
Just like...
I'm literally still on fire. Can I, like, not be on fire soon, or...? Alright, we should have cobble available in our system now, FYI.
Perfect. Are you still on fire?
I had to jump in water.
So fire water puts you on fire.
Yeah. And, like, it didn't go away, either. Like, I had to I had to jump in water to get it to go away. It didn't want to go away on its own.
Well, you know, because you usually have to ask fire nicely. Could you please go away?
I mean, usually it goes away on its own, but yes, I agree.
Get so many prosperity shards. Apparently we used a lot making seeds. I think, unless I need to update them to use the new master crafting crystals.
Cool.
Probably need to do that.
What happened to your farming station over here? Didn't you have one?
Wither.
Ah. Fair enough.
And
no,
since we were really only getting the one, I just have it as a manual farm right now.
Okay. So whether Skull or Nether Stars are fully automated, RF storage is pretty good for this point. You know what I want to kind of play with?
What's that?
Not that I know that we even like have a need for it, but there's this void ore miner and void resource miner that are basically like lasers that can mine from the void.
So here's my idea for what we should be doing on this map.
Okay.
We should build one of everything that we can.
I'm down with that.
Because that way we can say we did it all. We did it our way.
Right. I agree. I would like to do that. I wanted to try the void ore miner and resource miner. I'm thinking like we put them over here near our draconic orb thingy, because they're gonna basically, and I want to see what they just look like, because they basically mine stuff out of the void. Can we come back in 1 sec? Because I want to like
Sure.
look into this void resource miner thingy, and then we'll figure it out.
Your void resource miner. I don't even know what that was.
All right, guys, we're back. So I already have structure blocks programmed. Machine base, modifier cores I already have programmed. Laser core and laser lens is what I have to teach.
Cool. Okay, I taught our storage system how to make
Right.
graphite bars from coal using our ultimate furnace.
Okay.
Because we're going to need a good amount of them. Does it know how to do glass?
Laser
Did
core.
you teach it that?
Like regular glass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, let's do some more teaching so that this reactor crafting is not going to be so painful. What am I stuck on? So there's that. Does the power tap, eh? Built that.
Oh, I need to program recipes too.
Your recipe.
Thank
For
you.
disaster.
Oh, that's not nice.
I think we need some more crafters. I'll just take 2.
Yeah.
You can just plunk them, right?
Yeah. So like the different colored lenses determine the chance to get different types of ores. So is there any particular ore, Pahimar, that like we don't have good access to right now? Like I'm definitely liking the idea of getting dimensional shards, because that might be useful for us in the future.
I thought you said we were low on gold.
I thought we made a gold plant though.
You might have.
I did. And we can swap these out at any point. So I'm going to go with a white lens.
Should have taught this thing how to make a reactor casing. Alright. So that should be a pretty good way to get reactor set up. Now let's see. How big of one do we want? Lag spike. There we go. Where do you want the reactor? You choose.
Up to you, buddy. You're the make it look nice guy.
Do you want it near the power sphere?
I mean, near-ish, but also not in a way that's like, you know, obstructive.
So the one on the bottom is the input, right? The pylon?
Yes, the one that's blue. Input is on the top. No, wait. Yes, input is on the bottom. Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
so what if I were to put it below here?
That's fine. I'm down with that. I like that decision. So I think I'm ready to make the lens, but I think we're also getting close to wrapping up point. And do you have everything you need to build your reactor? Do you know what like your reactor design is going to be, like in terms of size and shape and all that stuff?
I'll probably just go with a 5x5x5 to start, or a 5x5x9. I got
Okay.
a rough idea. Like we're not really dying for power right now, so
We're
it's
not.
just to do it to say we did it.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a tier 4 solar panel next episode either.
Yeah, so, I mean, I taught the AE system how to make everything we need to build the reactor, so...
Yeah, me too,
Although
for the
it's
void
not
miner thing.
AE,
I want to
it's
try out the
RE.
void resource miner and the void ore miner.
Those are going to be pretty big power draws, aren't they?
Probably, yes.
You know, at some point, I'd really like it if we could rejig this base so it's actually pretty. Because right now, it's just like we normally do, a giant flat platform.
Well, I mean, you know, you're the guy to talk to for that.
See, I made you flight. I gave you flight. The coolest flight there is. And you're still wearing a jetpack?
Look, man.
Seriously.
Up with the QQ.
Seriously.
All right, wrapping up point, buddy. We will come back next episode and build some awesome things that draw lots of power and see what kind of pressure we can put on our power system. Cool.
Sounds good.
All right. Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll be back next time. Why is there a giant tree in the middle of our base that hasn't been chopped down yet? It looks like it was partially chopped down and somebody lazily didn't finish it. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.